Welcome back. If you're one of our regular viewers, you may be familiar with Dr. Kathleen Nash and her Total Transformation Program. She's helped so many people in the Valley find the key and unlock the door to their weight loss. And today we're going to share some of those stories and introduce you to the problems that could be stopping your weight loss from happening. Hey, Dr. Nash, great to have you again.
Gigi, thank you for having me. I like that, like the door thing, especially with your previous segment. That was pretty clever.
Oh, yeah. That's right. We're unlocking a lot of doors today on the show.
We certainly are. We're opening a lot of doors.
Hopefully. I mean, that's what we're trying to do a lot of the times here on the show is help people improve their lives and make breakthroughs.
Right.
And if you are carrying around a lot of extra weight, you are waiting for that breakthrough to happen.
Right. And there's usually two really big problems that come with that weight gain. First one is, biggest problem, of course, is I can't lose it. Like whatever I'm currently trying is either getting lackluster results or no results. And then the second problem is that the weight always comes back. Even if I do lose it, the body won't hold it. Even if I watch what I'm eating or if I lower my calorie intake, weight just comes back and I don't know what's wrong with that body.
And I tell you, when you gain that weight back, your morale goes woo,
it goes right down the hopper,
You know this, I know this. We have both lost weight at one point in our lives. We want to show a photo of you just to show people how much weight you lost at one point. How many years ago is this?
So that's almost 10 years. In June, that's going to be 10 years where I was 237 pounds. I had basically dieted my way up to that weight. Every program that I would try, I'd get some kind of result, but it wouldn't be complete, and it certainly wouldn't hold. And then I'd get frustrated. I'd be like, screw it, if my body's not going to hold the weight, I'll just eat what I want.
Yeah.
And then I'd gain all the weight back plus some, and that's a common theme that I hear from people.
Right.
But now the program can get people to maintain that goal weight eating up to 3,000 calories a day. So a big switch from what I used to deal with.
Yes, and that's the key, is that you're leading people through this weight loss and they are not starving.
Right.
We'd like to talk about some of those people because, you know, behind every success story, there's someone who comes to you who has struggled with their weight loss and isn't quite sure how to approach it because everyone's unique.
Yes, everyone's unique because there's 5 metabolic factors that literally drive the weight problem. We're kind of being told that it's all calories and activity, and if anybody's done any kind of diet that's been lackluster, they know that's not true. So behind each success story, is an individual and a certain set of problems and circumstances that we had to identify so that they could get the success that we talk about when we come on the show.
That's right. Dominic, who we're looking at right behind us right now, had great success with you. Let's hear about Dominic.
Dominic, what a sweet boy. Dominic was 25 years old when he found out that he was type 2 diabetic, but he was actually pre-diabetic since he was 20. So he knew for 5 years, and he had been trying to do something about it, and all that happened is it escalated into full-blown diabetes. At 25, he decided, I don't want to be a diabetic, I don't want to go down that road, and he came to me. So we were able to identify the specific factors that was driving him into type 2 diabetes. As a result of what we found, not only did he reverse his type 2 diabetes in 3.5 months, but he lost 98 pounds to boot.
I'm so happy for him, and the message, I've learned it in my life, is, you know, you can take charge of your health. You really can reverse bad habits. It is possible to make changes. Desiree, another client of yours, made some big changes in her life.
Big changes for Desiree. So Desiree was somebody who was thin for most of her life, and then after the birth of her second son, she had like 40 to 50 pounds that she just couldn't shake. So it was that 5 years of post-baby weight, and she went to doctor after doctor, and all the doctors said was, there's nothing wrong, your blood work looks great, it's just you're eating too much and you're moving too little. She came to me, we found that 4 of her 5 metabolic factors were off as a result of working with Desiree. So Desiree now has lost over 40 pounds. She's lost over 30 inches. She hasn't worked out yet.
Really?
She keeps promising me she's going to work out, but she hasn't done it, and she looks amazing.
She also has the most extraordinary hair, probably of any woman in Las Vegas.
Right, that's real. That's real hair too. Yeah, that's crazy.
Are you kidding me? There was another client you wanted to mention that was really special to you, Laura.
Laura. So Laura was somebody that had been through menopause. So that's another thing that I hear all the time is once I hit menopause,
weight gain happens.
Right, I'm gaining weight, I'm in menopause, my body's completely not acting the way it used to. Laura actually lost 134 pounds on my program, and then on top, and then on top of that, her asthma symptoms went away. So here's a completely what we thought was unrelated situation that cleared up as a result of her getting healthy. And so what I always tell my clients is that food fixes the body, but medicine manages disease. If you think that these medications are going to help you, they're not. They're going to gently lead you into an area that you don't want to go. But the first step is identifying what are the specific issues that's driving that weight problem, causing that symptom. Let's get them fixed, let's get the weight off, and let's get you back to living a normal life.
Absolutely. Isn't this tremendous too that she can go into her, I presume she's in her retirement years.
She's 58.
Having made this great change in her health that is going to prolong her life, and not only that, but improve the quality of her life.
Potentially extended her life 10 to 15 years. She reversed a disease like
Wow.
asthma, and she got the weight off, got a whole new wardrobe, and she's proving that just because you're in menopause or just because you're in your later years, like your 50s or your 60s, doesn't mean that you can't take control of this problem and get it done.
Yes. I just love what you do, Dr. Nash, because you are empowering people, but they are making the changes and they are reaping the rewards, and that's just so great. You're a real champion for folks around here. You have a special offer.
I do. So normally for me to identify what those specific metabolic factors are, I really do need for people to come into my office. But as the message gets out, we do have less and less availability.
Yes.
Yeah, so I only have about 10 to 15 spots as of right now that I can offer the Morning Blend viewers. But if they contact my office, instead of a $97 valuation, they will get the face-to-face evaluation with me. They're going to get 2 webinars that completely explain my program, some of these factors that are driving the problem. They're going to get a free copy of my book, a free copy of the audio, all for less than $10, $9.97.
Amazing.
But they need to contact us right now, and just know if you get an answering service, it just means my staff's overwhelmed. Call back.
That's right.
Just call back.
You heard Dr. Nash. Only 10 or 15 spots available today, folks. Total Transformation is located on Horizon Ridge Parkway near Valley Verde and Henderson. Again, mention you saw her on the Morning Blend. The standard client fee is only $9.97. Normally it's $97. There's only a few appointments left at that reduced price, so call the number on your screen or visit the website listed for more information. Total Transformation, a proud sponsor of the Morning Blend.